Hey, what's up, guys? This is OddManMc again. I'm back with my Let's Play of Minecraft No Stone. This is my Let's Play where I can't use stone of any kind, such as stone, cobblestone, andesite, granite, anything like that. But I did change it a little bit, just because I was kind of losing my sanity. I'm allowed to mine it for the sake of, finding ores such as coal and iron, but I'm finding that not mining is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. And I might do that in a future series, but I think for now, I just can't craft with it or use it, which I think for my sake is going to be a little bit more. And if you guys have any issues with it, that's fine. Just let me know down below. I did have an episode recorded, and I got a new computer. I'll do some specs on that later, but the episode got lost and corrupted as I was moving stuff over to the new computer. So this is what I did last time. I just started building a general house. I might change this and stuff like that, but I don't know how long I'll be here. I don't know how long this series will be, or if this will be the only base that we have. I like to move around every now and then and build bigger things. If I get done with one thing, I like to change what I'm doing. We also started this mine just to kind of stick with the theme. Again, I'm gonna choose to mine. At the end of the episode that I lost, I was actually looking for a village, and I ended up dying to a skeleton attack, so I kind of lost everything that I had. So let's get some stuff crafted really quick. I don't have any more torches. I don't know if I have anything of any real significance. A wooden axe. Let's do this. Let's craft some things. And I know wood was going to be my biggest thing that I'm using for this LP. So we'll do that quick. Do that. And one more. So but this computer was built by a local guy. He lives about, I think, 45 minutes away from me, and he was selling a PC, a gaming PC, because he builds stuff on the side, which I thought was really cool. If I can find his site or anything, I'll try to plug it down below. But yeah, he does it on the side, and he had this PC that looked really cool. It was less than 12 inches tall, and he was selling it as a gaming PC, gave all the specs, and it looked good from everything that I could research, because I don't know a lot about computers. But I liked what I saw, and he was asking for $350, so I was like, that sounds like a fairly decent deal. Let's see if I can get it. And he actually had just sold it like within minutes of me messaging him. But he said, hey, I got all the same parts, and I actually have a better power supply. And there was something else. I think it was like either the RAM or the motherboard. Again, I don't know a whole lot about computers. That he said that I can build you one that's just as powerful, if not more. And I was like, oh, that'd be great. And it ended up being only about 400 for it, and so far I think it's running really well. I'm running at 60 frames nonstop, and I'm only using about 5% of my CPU, so that's awesome. But yeah, I'll do some more specs on that later, and if you guys ever want to know about the equipment I'm using, go ahead and let me know. I'm happy to let you guys know about that. Alright, let's see, I got that. I'm not so worried about that. I want to find a village today. That's my goal, is to find a village today. And we'll see if that happens. I should get some food before I go. Melons. I had a whole stack of melons in my inventory, and I'm a little upset that I lost those. But I can also craft some bread now that I have some wheat growing, which is awesome. So let's do that. Yeah, I like having steak. Steak is one of my favorite things to have in the game, but I know that right now it's kind of hard to get just because I don't have a furnace. And I'm hoping I can find a furnace or something today. And I went that direction. I went deep into the jungle, and I ended up finding a different forest. Okay, I gotta make one bread. So let's just put that away for now. I think the melons will be fine for me. If you guys ever have any ideas, yeah, let me know. One thing I'm enjoying that I'm doing is I found a Reddit page that is helping promote small YouTube channels, and I can link them down below. They're called r/small YT channels, and everyone on there is really cool. All they do is they give like supportive feedback, things you can do better, and that was some stuff that I had taken and really tried to change was like my quality, so that way it wasn't very choppy. It was very clear and smooth for you guys. Um, and just like how I talk, I'm trying to talk a little bit louder, try with more emphasis, because I know I can tend to talk in a very monotone or just very kind of dull voice. But I also have a sleeping newborn upstairs, so I don't want to wake her up a whole lot. And I think my wife thinks I'm a little crazy for talking to myself, but that's all right. But yeah, my daughter was born this last Friday on the 25th. Uh, Little girl, just amazing, and I'm so happy to be a dad. It's probably one of the best feelings I've had in a while. Um, so I won't give out her name or anything, but yeah, she's just a little bundle of joy, and I enjoy having her. Even with all the dirty diapers and everything, I try to do what I can to help with her, because that way my wife's not the only one up. All right, and I have sugar canes. I'm not worried about that. That looks really cool, and I love the particle effects and the fact that when blocks update, that happens. That's really cool. I don't know. I don't get to play on, like I said before, I don't get to play on 1.13 a lot because a lot of servers don't update to it, and the ones that have, they're all right. There was, I think it was like Crafted Serenity that I was playing on. It was another plug for him. Uh, it wasn't too bad. I really enjoyed it. I don't know, I got distracted with work and everything, so I didn't get to mess with it a whole lot. I really hope I can find a village. A furnace would just be a huge thing right now, because I can get wood for days. I'm not worried about wood. I can get sand for days, so I could just make a glass house. But I really want a furnace, and since I can't physically craft it, it's a little, frustrating. But that's the reason I set out to do this, because I wanted to do something a little bit different. If you guys want, you can also check me out on Twitch. I do have a channel on there where I'm experimenting with some things like Pixelmon. I haven't really done a whole lot with it since I opened it, because my internet is not the greatest. That's why I like recording, because I can record a lot of stuff and keep it very simple. Turn my volume up a bit. I'm trying to just go in one direction. I'm hoping that I can find something even as an offshoot. And so far I'm still sitting at 60 frames, so I'm ecstatic about that. This computer is already showing me to be worth the money. And I record a lot of music. I really enjoy. Ooh, is that a farm? Oh boy, that's awesome. All right, cool. Let's see what we can find, boys. But yeah, I record a lot of music. Play in a band. We're called OddManOut. That's kind of where my name came from, OddManMc. And yeah, I like to record. I like to write music, even with sheet music, because I am a music teacher. I do a lot of things on here, and this computer has a lot more processing speed. I think it has like 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is the most I've ever had. Before that was like 8 in my MacBook, and my MacBook is great, and I love it, but it definitely was not suiting my needs. This is awesome. Okay. Ooh, hello. So he's a cartographer, so I can get maps from him if I wanted to. Got a Nimwit. I mean, a lot of people don't like these because you can't trade with them, but I don't know. They have their purposes, so you don't fall. Because I could collect these guys and use them for a villager breeder or even an iron farm. Because iron's gonna probably be a big thing with me since I can't use stone. All right, armor, cleric. Oh, it'd be great if we could find a librarian that had mending eventually. That would be cool. Oh, I can get some carrots. It'd be cool. Actually, I could just move shop over here, but I don't know. I like where I'm at. I'm not seeing much. I don't think there's a blacksmith, so I think I'm falling a little short. I'll keep looking, but I know that stuff's going to start popping out soon. Man. I kept trying to find one. Oop. Something got buried. I don't think it's a blacksmith. It's definitely not a blacksmith because they have the stone roof. They're down here in this ravine. Let's see what's inside. All right. And I love acacia wood. I love the color. I love the look of it. It looks really cool. And yeah, if you guys haven't checked out a guy named Captain Sparkles, I'm sure everyone knows it, and they know who he is already because I think he was featured in the Minecraft Story Mode game. I'm pretty sure. His name's Jordan. He's playing on a server with a couple other people, or he did. Sorry, this is, the video I'm watching is months old because I'm behind in the times. It's called the Deep End. He's really focusing on the 1.13 update with the water and aquatic, which I think is awesome. I'm watching it quite a bit right now while my skeleton, while my daughter is up late at night and feeding, and yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. It's really funny to see these guys. Their sense of humor is like off the charts for me because I just really enjoy just kind of like silly humor. But yeah, if you guys want to, you can go check that out if you haven't already. I can plug that down below. I love talking about things that I like to watch because, you know, those are the guys that really inspired me to gonna do something like this because I've never done something like this and I really wanted to. All right, I gotta move, so I hope I don't die. Hope I don't die. Come on, die, 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 die. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Whew, okay. Zombies. Ooh, they have it looks like a stone or an iron sword, which is cool. Nope. Man. Okay. Well, at least I know where one's at. I might have to just take my bed so that way I can sleep. That might be a better option. Alright. Just in case. But I'm glad that one had I looked like a stone sword. It could have been an iron sword. So I'm going to head back that way and find it. And if I can, I'm going to cut to that. So see you guys in a second. Whew. Okay. Let's see if my stuff's still there. It should be. I saw one creeper. I wasn't sure if there was more. Okay. Is that from a witch? I don't know what that's from. Okay, so the zombies despawn, which is awesome. And there's my melons. But I'm not seeing much else. So, and I realize my music is off, isn't it? Yes, it is. There we go. Much better. Photographer, butcher. Okay, well, photographer. Okay. Well, I don't think there's a blacksmith, and if I'm missing one, I'm gonna be a little upset with myself. But you know, sometimes that's just how it goes. All right, let's get situated. I'm gonna collect this stuff so I can take it home and have a little bit of food, and then go from there. I'm glad I found a village. So that was one of the first things I wanted to do today, and I did it. So maybe I'll get a little bit more work done in my house. But we got some food and we got a village. You know, not the exact type of village I wanted because you know what? I'll take it. Okay. Plenty of sheep. Don't see any like dangerous mobs. So that's a positive. I think I'll be okay. Is that? I can't remember what those are. I think it's just a structure that you know, comes and goes. Not comes and goes. It just appears. I don't think there's anything important over there. If there is, I'll go check it out later. But I don't see much. A cave. That's cool. Go check that. Oh, there's some iron, but I can't. I don't think I can mine that with a wooden pickaxe. Maybe I can. I'll try it. Okay. And again, Sorry, I'm still getting this cough. I don't know why I still have it. Again, I'm going to allow myself to mine stuff, but I can't use it. So after I get it, I'm going to immediately get rid of it, essentially. Oop, here's some of it. I mean, I'm going to be a little disappointed if I can't use it. And some of you guys are probably thinking, well, duh, you can't use it. And you can't. So I will be back for this when I can use it. Okay. And I did see a ravine on my way over, so I will stop there at some point. Maybe find an abandoned mine shaft. That would be a really cool thing to find. Yeah, no blacksmith. Dang it. Okay, well, this is a step in the right direction at least. It is a village, got us a decent amount of food. I mean, I had plenty of wheat and seeds, but, you know, some potatoes. I didn't see carrots, but I think there's carrots right over there. I saw beetroot, but I'm not worried about beetroot right now. I don't see a farmer. Yep, here's some carrots. I'll let these grow, and we'll get them when we can. Okay. Yeah, no blacksmith. That's disappointing. What if I can collect some wood for now? Maybe incorporate that into my build. That would be nice. Yeah, out here in the Midwest, I'm pretty sure you guys had heard about what's called the polar vortex. That was a pretty interesting thing to happen. We had that cold front go through, and it was like negative, 20 or plus below. Some places got even down to 40, I think, depending on where you were at. But where I'm at, it just got down to like negative 22, which still is very cold, and I'm glad that my administration had actually called off school for Wednesday. They didn't call it off for Tuesday, even though they probably should have. But I understand that we have to have a certain number of days in order to be, to not have extra days to make up at the end of the year, which I really appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to head back to my place, and I will see you guys there. Alright guys, we are back at my place. I'm going to work a little bit on the house that we're building. I'm hoping we can get a little bit more done today on it. Yeah, I like just having some really chill episodes as well. I like it when I can have something exciting happen, like when I died to a zombie. That was probably just my own poor choices. And I realize now I'm using jungle wood and not acacia, but I probably can incorporate some acacia in it throughout just to kind of give it a little bit of pop. So I'm gonna get some more jungle wood. Yeah, if you guys ever have any questions you want to submit to me to ask me about who I am or what I do, go right ahead. That's perfectly fine with me. If they get too personal, I probably won't answer them. But I'm always open to answer and talk to people. And if you can think of some stuff you want to see me do or some things I could do better. Again, this is my first series ever, so I really would like to do well for whoever decides they want to watch this. And I don't think I'll worry about creepers here because ocelots are kind of everywhere in the jungle. So let's go up and build and farm down. Okay. Yeah, acacia wood is one of my favorites. I don't know, ever since it was added, it's just a really nice color. Second is probably dark oak wood. It's the bark, and since you can strip stuff, is really cool too. It's just, I don't know, I like things that are different. Not that oak wood's not good and that spruce is good or birch. I'm not a huge fan of birch, but I have been known to use it for chests and sticks because one, it was there, or two, I just had it on hand from collecting resources. But I do enjoy using it from time to time. But jungle wood's good, acacia's my favorite, and then dark oak. But dark oak is always hard to find unless I spawn near something. Very good. I think we should be able to collect enough to actually get some walls up and maybe even a floor. I don't really know what I want to do for the floor. We'll see. But yeah, if you guys ever have any ideas, let me know. I can't remember if I finished my thought on the polar vortex. Yeah, it got really cold here and we canceled school for that Wednesday. But I took Friday off so I could stay home and with my wife and take our daughter to her first doctor's appointment. And then Monday I was gone. I took that off to stay home to help my wife again with our daughter. And it was just a lot of fun. So I only technically had 2 days of school last week, which is kind of nice. And then I had 3 this week. Because Monday we have school, Tuesday we do, and it's only a half day too because of parent-teacher conferences. And then Wednesday I'll be there for a full day. Thursday I travel to another town to observe with another teacher. They call it professional development. It basically is just like teachers continuing to learn as we go. So that'll be kind of fun. Get to take the day off and go spend it with another teacher and see how she runs her class. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think of things to talk about. I don't want to just leave you guys without me doing stuff. But wood is probably not the most exciting. So I'm gonna think of some stuff to talk about, and we will see you after I'm done. Alright guys, I am back. Looks like a squid died over here, which this is kind of cool that this is just like a natural form squid farm. So black ink should be easy to come by. I got some more jungle wood. I got about a stack and 3, so that should be plenty to kind of get going on some walls. So we'll see. I've never used this new crafting thing. Cool. Oh wow, that's really quick. I like that already. Alright, well. Oh, that was acacia. I don't know what I was doing. What is... I only do the 3? Is that what I'm doing? Okay. That works for me. Jungle? Okay, alright. So, sorry about that. So let's start boxing this in. I might try stripped jungle wood for the floor. I'm not sure yet. And we'll actually punch this out to make a window. I need to make another pickaxe or another axe, but I'll do that in a second. Just bear with me. I'm still really disappointed about that village because I was hoping it would have a blacksmith. But onwards and upwards. I know we'll find one eventually. And we always have this guy throw stone into, which I have right here, so I don't need it. So be gone, stone. Be gone, stone. Second time is the charm, right? That's the saying. So yeah, my goals eventually are to come up with some bigger farms, like the cow farm, of course, a sheep farm, a chicken farm, since I'm getting eggs like crazy, and there's also plenty of chickens around. I would love to do a villager farm. I just watched the episode, it was like episode 22 of The Deep End from Captain Sparkles. They were just making a villager farm, so that way they can get mending, because it's a completely vanilla server. They don't have any mods or anything like that. And I don't do a whole lot of mods either. But yeah, they were having a really hard time with some signs that they were placing because they kept becoming waterlogged and they couldn't figure out why. And eventually they did. And I don't know, it was just entertaining. I might just add like a staircase here so I could have a second level. That would be good. We'll go from there. But yeah. And then I don't know if you guys like time lapses or something. I've never made one, so I might try it out and make a time-lapse video of doing some mining, but I want to wait till I can actually get some resources to do that. Alright, so walls are up on that. I'm going to get some glass in there. Might do an offshoot here. I'm not sure yet. Sorry about that, but I think I can make a simple staircase kind of going up, and we'll add a floor up there. I think that would be good. Again, this might not be the prettiest build, but it'll, serve its purposes for me. I need to get some, what's it called? Torches. That is a word that I'm looking for. And some glass. But yeah, I like this area. I feel like we're at a good place by the, I think it's called the savanna biome, jungle biome, or by a desert biome. Just kind of like everywhere. It's kind of nice. Okay. I got plenty of sugarcane, so I can actually trade with those cartographers at that village and get some emeralds. I don't know what I would use the emeralds for. Probably for some trading if I find a librarian who has some decent enchant books, or ooh, I could even purchase tools from the armorer and the the armorer. That's who makes the tools. Duh. Again, I'm sorry about this. Oh, this cough, guys. I'm really trying not to. It was fine for the longest time. I was just in the rocking chair with my daughter as she went to sleep, and I wasn't coughing like hardly at all. And then I started talking again, and started coughing again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some torches in this, or this is gonna be Mob City in here. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, if you guys want to know any information about me, go ahead and ask. That's perfectly fine with me. Like I said, I'm a music teacher. I won't say where for now. Eventually, I might. I don't know yet. Favorite color is green. Music I listen to on a regular basis, I listen to pop punk. It's like the old Blink-182 kind of stuff, or Newfound Glory, if you've ever heard of them. They were really big back in the early 2000s. My favorite band right now is called Knuckle Puck. And yeah, I love what they're doing. They're changing up their sound from quite a bit from what it originally was. And I don't know if everybody likes it, but I sure am enjoying it. It's getting dark. Let's sleep quick. Yeah, if you want to check them out, they have an album called Shapeshifter. I think that's their most recent one. I could be wrong. I just saw them at Warped Tour this last summer on the last final tour, and that was just a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. I ended up having to leave a little early because I started getting heat stroke, which was not fun. But I got to check out some other bands like This Wildlife, Real Friends. State Champs was there. It was just Warped Tour is such a great time, and if you ever had the opportunity to go see it, you were definitely one of the lucky few. Even though it has been around for I want to say 5 years, but it was just one of those things that it brought a giant community of people together that normally we couldn't because not a lot of people knew about it. All right, I think I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe with my iron that I found, and go from there. Oh, I forgot I had those. And collect that iron, even though I can't smelt it. But I found a village, got a house built so far, and we got some food started. And I actually might plant more of this, which would be kind of nice. But yeah, I think we're doing so well. So I'm gonna get all that done, and I think we'll call it good after that, just for now. But if you guys are watching, I appreciate it. I just want to let you know that I'm not done yet. But I just felt like the need to say it. Yeah, I might live stream some episodes. I'm not sure. I think I'm using OBS to record, which some people don't like. The guy that I bought the computer from, he's not a fan of OBS. He says it's not great. But I don't have a lot of money. The fact that I was able to buy this computer was a godsend for my wife. My wife is awesome in any way, shape, or form. So I appreciate what she lets me do, even though I make some stupid purchases. One of the things that I purchased when I found out that she was pregnant, I sold one of my guitars. It was an Ibanez GL. It was one of the first upgrades that I ever had, and I sold a crate 4x12 cab, which is a speaker cabinet with 4 speakers in it that are 12 inches. I don't know if anybody knows that. That's alright if you don't. And a little Line 6 Spider 2, which, for my purposes, when I had it, was a great practice amp, but I upgraded to what's called a B52 100-watt amp head, and I love it. It's a solid state, which means that there's no tubes. I don't have to let it warm up when I use it. And then I also got a custom-built Avatar cab from Avatar speakers. So if you guys know anything about guitars or amps and you want to chat with me about that, go ahead. I can talk about that forever. Literally, Guitar Center is one of my favorite places to be, and my wife can attest to that. Did I ruin my... Yep, I did ruin my my hoe. So, oh well. We'll just get some of this planted. Apparently I have a little bit more variety of food. I won't plant another row of those. Okay. But eventually I can get some more chests built. I can get that put in my new base. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to get this clear out my inventory, and I'm going to go mine that iron. Even though I can't use it, I still would rather have it than not. Alright guys, I'm back at that village. I'm going to get that iron, even though I can't use it. I still would prefer to have it just so whenever I do find a furnace or a blacksmith, it would help quite a bit. Let's see, and I want to get some food really quick because I did not grab any. I planted it, didn't grab any. Potatoes. And if there is one here and I just am not seeing it, please let me know, because I would love to be able to actually get it. If there's anything else up there that I could use. So, let's grab this iron quick. Could collect some sandstone. That would actually be kind of nice for my floor. Maybe I'll do that too. While I'm at it. And I think I'm going to sign off. Oh, iron pickaxe, duh. That's why I have it. Alright. And I won't worry about going too far because I don't have any torches on me. Do have some coal that I could get. Okay. Living life in the wild side. There's some more iron. It's really interesting how these houses just kind of form in here. I don't want to jump down there in case there is a zombie. I hear one. I wonder where it's at. It's probably around here. Let's go down a little bit and get some other iron. I don't see any zombies. That's positive, right? It's around here. I wonder if it's below me. Oh man. Well, just in case. Let's see what's underneath the house. Infestation. Like, sir, you have a problem in your house. No, it's just all acacia underneath there. There's a doorway out here, sir. You can leave anytime you want. Okay. Let's go down a little bit. And from there. Yeah. And I think collecting some sandstone after this will be kind of nice too. Again, I'm gonna allow myself to mine the stone, so but I just won't keep it. I'll just throw it out. There's the iron. Is that a zombie spawner? There's water down there. Right next to me. I can't tell where they're at. This is crazy. Probably down there. Any torches? I'm gonna collect some of this. I'll make some torches. I hope I don't die again. I had some leather armor that I made in that episode that I lost, but sadly did not stick around too long. Alright, let's see. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Oof. It's very nerve-wracking. I didn't think having no stone would be terribly difficult. I knew it was going to give me somewhat of a challenge, but this is a little bit more than I thought it would be. Which, I think is good. It makes for good viewing, if you like it. Okay, so there's not much this way at all. It's good. See, learn something. As a teacher, I always see the value in learning something, whether we got something out of it or not. Okay, we got a decent amount of iron. If I can find a way to smelt it, that'd be great. I wonder if there's I'm gonna look up a way to smelt without using a furnace, but I don't think that's possible. Oh. Let's sleep. that'll help me. I think there's a spawner nearby. And I just wonder if it's like right beneath the village. Or if it's down below. I don't know. I feel like it's nearby. Alright. And again, won't use the stone at all. Or that. Diorite. Yeah, shout out to Iskal over on the Hermitcraft server, who he's not a fan of diorite. Says it looks like bird poop, which I don't disagree. But polished diorite definitely definitely has its aesthetic uses. You know, like when you want to have bird poop. Okay, now let's try to get that quick. Don't want to use up my iron pick since that's a pretty valuable thing I have right now. Yeah, we'll see. I wonder where those zombies are coming from. Because if that's a zombie spawner, I definitely think we can get some good stuff out of that. Plus with that cleric we can trade for different things like gold and I think I can get ender pearls from them as well. I didn't realize I was using my iron pick. There we go. Got a little bit more. Okay. Alright, I think that's good for now. Let's get some of that sandstone. And call it good. I want to say, I think they might be new. I really think. Because I'm hearing it in my right headphone, so we'll investigate that later. Four of my place and we'll call it good. How are you guys doing? I guess I haven't asked that. Hope you guys are having a good day. Saturday. Oh man. I am just struggling. Struggle bus is real, that's what the kids say, right? Struggle bus is real. Fill her up with some sand. And collect some sandstone. That'd be crazy if they were in here. I know I can craft sandstone from sand. That would be cool. I'd laugh if I just ended up falling into that would be hilarious to me, because I've been trying my very best to stay safe. Alright, so I know that's not a lot, but I have some sand. I live right by a desert. A lot of coal. Okay. Let's actually... I can craft sandstone. I want to get that coal first, and then I'm going to leave you guys for a few days. But, oh man, I really hope I can find a blacksmith at some point. That would just be great. Getting cold. Yeah, one thing I really enjoy is, you know, I like I said, I like music. Is Green. He's always on the Hermitcraft server. He's well known for his aesthetic builds. He's really good. I take a lot of inspiration from that, as least the best that I can. Just the little songs he comes up with when he does stuff on that server. It's just hilarious. I just wish I had a good sense of humor like that. I like to think I can be funny. My wife says different. But, alright. So, that is, I think, all for me today, guys. Yeah, we found a village. That's awesome. I'm really excited that we've got that. I'm disappointed that there wasn't a blacksmith, but, you know, you kind of live and you learn, and I learned that there wasn't a blacksmith here. So I will see you guys next time, and I want you to remember, keep calm, be odd. Peace, guys.